Hey guys, Dr. Axe here. Today I'm going to be making one of America's favorite condiments, and that's ketchup. And ketchup is put on all sorts of things, from scrambled eggs to hamburgers to potatoes, even on hot dogs, which by the way you're not allowed to eat unless it's kosher, made from grass-fed beef. But ketchup is used on all kinds of stuff, and so today I'm going to be making a ketchup recipe that's healthy. Most ketchup today is loaded with corn syrup or high fructose corn syrup and conventional table salt. Those things are going to take away from your health. The ingredients we're going to be using today are actually going to have a lot of health benefits and help your body get healthier. So we're going to start off here with about a half of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Now, it depends on the sort of sun-dried tomatoes you get, but typically you're going to have to soak the sun-dried tomatoes for a couple hours. Now, if they're very soft to start with, you're probably okay, but again, if it's a more dense or firm sun-dried tomato, you want to soak it for about 2 hours. So we got a half a cup here of sun-dried tomatoes. We're simply going to add those in here to a blender or a food processor. The next thing we're going to be adding in is some raisins. Now, this is going to kind of give it a little bit of a sweeter taste, but you're going to use 1/4 of a cup of raisins. So we're going to add in the raisins in next. Raisins are great actually because they're loaded with resveratrol, which is a potent antioxidant. The sun-dried tomatoes earlier are also loaded with antioxidant known as lycopene, which is very important for the health of your skin, for anti-aging, and for men in prostate health. Next thing we're going to be adding in is some good apple cider vinegar. And apple cider vinegar is loaded with good bacteria, as well as known as probiotics, and also enzymes. We're going to do about 1/4 a cup here of this apple cider vinegar. Add that in. Okay. One more thing, actually, next thing we're going to add in is onion powder. You're going to put in 1/4 a cup of onion powder, so you need quite a bit of onion powder here as well to do this ketchup recipe. And last thing we're going to add in is some sea salt. Now, you choose to use Celtic sea salt. You can also use any form of sea salt is going to work for this. But you're going to do about 1 tablespoon here of this Celtic sea salt, or any sort of sea salt is fine. So you can get about a tablespoon there. Add that in. And then next step is simply blending it up here. And so we're going to get it in a blender or a food processor or anything that you can kind of use to kind of make the mixture here. And we're going to go ahead and get started just kind of getting it, getting it all mixed up here. All right, well, the ketchup is all finished here. And you're going to notice here, depending on the tone and the color of your sun-dried tomatoes, is going to make a difference in the color of the ketchup. And so this one, we got some darker tomatoes. So you're going to see here, the ketchup that we have here came out a little bit darker. And based on your food processor is going to depend on how creamy it is. So if you want it more creamy, more of a creamy sort of ketchup, you can actually let it go a little longer. If you like it, a little thicker, you can do that as well. And so this is what it looks like. And again, you can eat it with anything. You can actually make some sweet potato fries, which is my favorite thing to do this ketchup with. Or you can do it with some chicken, some eggs. Again, whatever you like your ketchup on, it's the same thing, minus all the preservatives and all the bad stuff. So try out this ketchup. Let us know how you like it. Thanks for being part of Transform Your Kitchen.